Assalamu alaikum. In today's lesson, we are going to study the chronology of time tenses in Arabic. It is an overview to grab the concept of the time tenses in Arabic and how they are composed, but not all the details for every time tense. That will take forever. So now let's go. I think it's a very good idea to start with a quick overview for the types of Arabic sentences. In Arabic, we have something called a sentence and a semi-sentence or a sentence like. The sentences in Arabic, they are majorly classified to two groups: جملة فعلية, جملة اسمية. الجمل الفعلية, the verbal sentences, they are composed of فعل, the verb, فاعل, the subject, مفعول به, if it's necessary, the object or sometimes an adverb. Then الجملة الاسمية, it has two major parts: the subject, مبتدأ, and the predicate الخبر. المبتدأ والخبر في الجملة الاسمية, the subject and predicate in a nominal sentence, they can be composed of only one word, or if they can be composed of a semi-sentence, a sentence like, more than that. Each of them also can be another verbal sentence or another nominal sentence. So each one of these sentences, like either جملة فعلية or جملة اسمية or جملة فعلية inside a جملة اسمية or جملة اسمية inside another جملة اسمية, they should have time tense. Okay, let's see quickly what are the sentences like or the semi-sentences. In Arabic, the semi-sentences, there are different types, but the top major types: مركب الإضافة, the additional complex, and مركب الجر, the prepositional phrase. Yeah, so now let's go to see the next part, which is about the classification of the verb. The verb is considered a part of a verbal sentence. It can be the whole verbal sentence a part of a nominal sentence. So let's go to the next part. In this part, I would like to highlight that the verb forms does not necessarily present the time tense. So let's first see what are the verb forms based on the time, and then next we'll see how these forms play a role in the time tense as used either alone or with something else. Okay, first in Arabic we have something called صيغة الجذر. صيغة الجذر, it is the infinitive form without any added ways to the root. This is how it is. Okay, soon I will make it clearer for you, so keep that in mind. صيغة الجذر, it is the root form which presents the infinitive without adding any ways to the root. Okay, and it is for the third person masculine past verb. Then we have three forms. The first form is called past form. It is the infinitive of any verb. In Arabic, the infinitive form is the past form for the third person masculine. And then the present form, then the imperative form. So for the differences between صيغة الجذر and صيغة الماضي here, let's see an example for the third person on a verb. The verb to collect in Arabic is جمع. The verb to bring together is استجمع. Both of these two verbs are صيغة الماضي, the infinitive for each of these verbs. They are in the past form for the third person masculine. But استجمع is not صيغة الجذر. What is صيغة الجذر for both of them? It is جمع. Because استجمع, it is actually composed of جمع plus weights. These weights, alif, sin, ta, that came at the beginning of the verb. So ista added weight to the verb جمع, which makes it another meaning to bring together. So صيغة الجذر is جمع, but the infinitive, it is جمع for to collect and استجمع for to bring together. صيغة الجذر for استجمع and جمع, it is جمع itself. Yeah, now let's see صيغة الماضي, صيغة المضارع, صيغة الأمر in Arabic, how they look like. So صيغة المستقبل, the future form, is actually built based on the present form. So it is not a special form. What is a special form? They are صيغة الماضي, المضارع, and الأمر. If you know these forms for any verbs, you can make any sentence you want in any time tense you want based on the combination of the sentence that you are going to use. Let's see each of these, how many subforms they have. Each one of these, it has a subform for صيغة المتحدث, the first person form, صيغة المخاطب, the second person form, and صيغة الغائب, the third person form. And for each of them, they have a class. For صيغة المتحدث, the first person form, it has two classes, either مفرد, singular, or مثنى or جمع. The مثنى and جمع, they are identical for the first person, either feminine or masculine. And the singular, feminine and masculine, is also identical. So only we have two subtypes here for the first person. The second person and the third person, each of them we have singular, dual, and plural. And under each of them we have feminine, masculine. So in total we have 6 classes for the second person form. For the third person form, it's similar to the second person form. We have 6 classes under this sub form. So when you want to speak in Arabic, you always need to think the verb. Is it past, present, or imperative form going to be used? Is it for first person, second person, or third person? And is it singular or dual and plural? Is it feminine or masculine? Then you can choose the correct form. Don't worry, when we are going to study every time tense and every verb form, we will go in details how to make them, and they will be so easy with the time you will learn more. Let's move to the next part, which is the time tenses in Arabic. In Arabic, initially there are 4 time tenses, or if I would like to call it time tense. We have the past, al-madi, which is basically the simple past. Then we have the present, al-mudari, which is basically the simple present. And we have the future, al-mustaqbal, which is basically the simple future time tense. And finally we have the imperative. Let's see an example for each. If I would like to say he cooked, طبخ. He cooks, يطبخ. He will cook, سيطبخ. If you'd like to say it like today's spoken dialect, راح يطبخ, بيطبخ, حيطبخ, etc. depends on the dialect. And also in the imperative, we can still, in Arabic, use the imperative for the third person. So we say ليطبخ. I don't have exact translation in English for the imperative form for a person than the second person. Like for example here for the third person ليطبخ. But the closest translation for it is to command let him cook. Okay, so these are the basic time tenses in Arabic that we build based on them the other time tenses. So don't be with the wrong information that Arabic has only 3 time tenses, ماضي, مضارع, and مستقبل. So let's see how we can form the different time tenses in Arabic using different tools, like for example كان وأخواتها, قد وأخواتها, or حروف التوكيد والجزم والنصب, like for example قد, لقد, etc. and كان وأخواتها, like for example كان, ما زال, راح, etc. Okay, I'm going to put here only few examples how to use these tools, but there are more to be coming in future lesson. So just to make it easily simplified in front of you to know how Arabic language time tenses are formed, very specific for the time tense. So if you would like to form the past continuous or the present continuous or the future continuous using some of these tools for this verb to cook on the third person, let's see. He was cooking. كان يطبخ. ما زال يطبخ. ما زال is one of the sisters of كان. So that means he was cooking. Okay, what about he is cooking? ما يزال يطبخ. Or if you want to say it in today's spoken dialect, قاعد يطبخ. Okay, he will be cooking. سيكون يطبخ. Or today's spoken dialect, راح يكون يطبخ, بيكون يطبخ, حيكون يطبخ, etc. Okay, now let's see another group of time tenses. Present perfect, future perfect, past perfect. So how to form these? For example, he has cooked. يكون طبخ. He will have. سيكون قد طبخ. He had cooked. قد طبخ. And even if we say كان قد طبخ, it will give more time tense that is not existed in English anymore, which is the past interior time tense, similar to the French past interior time tense. كان قد طبخ. He had cooked, but this كان قد طبخ is even more than قد طبخ, like before that. So next, let's see the past perfect continuous, the present perfect continuous, and the future perfect continuous. Examples: he had been cooking. قد كان ما زال يطبخ. يكون ما زال يطبخ, for he has been cooking. سيكون ما يزال يطبخ. He will have been cooking, or if you'd like to say it in today's spoken dialect, بيكون قاعد يطبخ, راح يكون قاعد يطبخ, etc. So I'm not going to put everything about how these verbs formed in different time tenses in today's spoken dialects versus the modern standard Arabic, but I just wanted to have an idea that in Arabic we have a lot of time tenses. Even we have more than what we can present here. An example for the Arabic time tenses that we have the recent past, like similar to the French passé, présent. So that only one part of more further time tenses can be formed. I would like to present even for the nominal time tense when it's a very simple nominal time tense. Like for example, Ismi Hana, my name is Hana. Ismi Hana is a nominal time tense because we don't have the verb to be here in Arabic. It's not needed in the simple present time tense. So we just say my name Hana. That's how we say it. Okay, how to form different time tenses for this phrase if it's nominal in Arabic? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Using the same group of tools. For example, in the past I say كان اسمي Hana. My name was Hana. In the future سيكون اسمي Hana. My name will be Hana. And in the imperative, ليكن اسمي Hana, to be my name Hana. So as I mentioned that we have more to talk about for the time tenses, including the past recent, الماضي الحديث, and others for both like the verbal sentence and the nominal sentence, how we can change them to match different time tenses. Yeah, so that for this lesson. In the next lesson we are going to study the date, التاريخ, how we ask about what is the date today and how to tell what is the day today. So stay tuned. Until then, please before you leave, subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumb up if you find it useful, share it with friends and family who are interested in Arabic, write in the comment section your questions and your opinion about this video and anything you need help on. And please follow me on my page on Instagram, Learn Arabic with Hana. شكرا على المشاهدة. أستودعكم الله. مع السلامة. Goodbye.